to do lighting or whatever, but I put a light up because for today's video, I just want to showcase my dreads. And I just woke up. I don't know what time it is and I don't really care. It doesn't matter. I woke up and this is what my bed head looks like. So I've been starting my dread journey since beginning of October last year in 2019. And right now it is February 16th. So that's been, I don't know how many months. I'm too lazy to count. But you know, that's some time, that's some progress. And I personally don't really see that many Asian dread videos. There's only like 5 or 3 fucking videos up there. And you know what? Might as well add to the collection of Asian people having dreads, because I feel like the more perspectives and knowledge and whatnot out there for Asian people to get dreads, I feel like, hey, the more knowledge that other people could gain, because there's not really much information out there, in my opinion. And I don't know about other people, but I really believe there is like such a difference between Asian people hair and other races hair. Obviously, they're all different. So I feel like there's a lot of dreading videos out there that don't really work for me, you know, because Asian people hair, and it's very straight, doesn't dread that well. It's kind of hard, as you can see. I mean, look it. I don't even wash my hair. So basically, this is how I did mine. And I just woke up right now because I just want to show you what it's like when I wake up. Honestly, I could just play with it, and it just looks fine, I suppose. I haven't showered. I didn't shower yesterday, so yeah. And with my hair, I actually can shower every day because it doesn't stay wet all day. So basically, if you got dreads, don't shower every day, because then your hair is going to stay wet. And if your hair stays wet, you're going to grow mold. And if you grow mold in your hair, that's disgusting. So that's something to keep in mind. But I could take showers every day because my hair dries really fucking fast, even when it's in dreads. So let me show you how my hair looks like. So we got, you know, it's really straight in the front, business in the front, and then we got party in the back. So here are some my dreads. I don't know how well you could see that, but play around with it just so you guys could see it. Got a lot of different shapes in there or whatever. So yeah, I think you guys get it. And those are my dreads. And for Asian people, if you want to learn how I did it, honestly, I've always wanted to have dreads, but my parents never let me because they said, "Oh, that's disgusting. Why would you want dreads? That's gross." It's not gross, okay? It's a hairstyle. It doesn't have to be gross. You could take care of your dreads and not have it be gross. So let me teach you how you take care of your dreads as an Asian person, or at least how I take care of my dreads and how I got them. So how I started off by getting my dreads is I grew my hair out long, and one day one of my hair was in a tangle, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I don't even want to brush my hair. I'm just gonna let it dread now. And so that's when my dread journey began. I just had a tangle in my hair, and I was like, you know what? Screw it. I don't care. I want dreads. Might as well start now because my hair says so. So that's what I did. And so basically, every time I have a knot or tangles in my hair, I grab that patch of tangle, right? And I just do that. I don't go to anyone. I don't want to pay for anyone to dread my hair for me, because I like the more authentic, natural way of dreading my hair, because it shows the commitment I have, alright? want this, and I'm too cheap. I'm too cheap to be buying dreads or whatever. So here you go. It just adds character to me, alright? Because I'm putting in the effort. So anyways, and when I get like knots in my hair, just grab that chunk, just do that. Yep. And sometimes I could force a dread, but I don't really like doing it anymore just because like I don't see the need to, because sometimes my hair just dreads naturally. Or I could be patient now. I could be patient for my hair to dread. So what I used to do to start off some of my dreads was, I'll do it right now to show you what could probably help you. Get a piece of hair like this, split it into two. I saw this in a hair dreading video, and so I tried it. And then you just twist them around each other, right? Put the two together, and then just make another two, not the same ones. So basically you're just mixing up the hair. And then you'll pull it up like that. And then there you go. That like knots it up right there. That starts off some dreading if you want to like speed up the process. Repeat again, and then put them together, and just whatever, just fucking mix it up. And then get your two, and then pull. And so that's what I do sometimes, or sometimes in my spare time I just sit there and I just rub the dreads that I already have together, because you have to keep on upkeep with your hair, or else like your dreads are gonna dread together and it's gonna be all one big dread, and you don't want that. You want your dreads to be separate. You want your dreads to be their own individual dread, alright? Or else you're just gonna look dumb. And so just gonna keep doing that. Just to give you guys an example, move this dread out of the way. And yeah, so that's one way you could do it. Or you could just wait for your hair to lock up or tangle up naturally. And I know it's confusing for like people who are Asian, because not many people who are Asian have dreads. And hey, maybe you're that one Asian who wants dreads. So here you go. Here's some information that might help you with your hair. And I feel like it would be a lot more helpful if you had long hair and if you wanted dreads as an Asian person. Like if you got short hair, if you want dreads, sorry, I don't think it's gonna work out. I don't like your hair's just, it's too short, it's too straight for that. And so basically that's how I get my dreads in, either like this or just wait for it naturally and then just do this thing on it. And another thing is I don't wash my hair. I don't wash my hair at all. I just hop in the shower and just wash my body. I don't wash my hair often. Like I only put shampoo in the front because I don't want my bangs to dread. I actually really like my bangs, so I plan on just keeping my bangs like this. And sometimes I just put a tiny bit of shampoo and just rub it into my bangs like that every so once in a while when my bangs are looking really, really gross and greasy, and I just need to do something with them. So I just wash them sometimes. But other than that, I don't wash my dreads or nothing like that. And then you must be like, oh, ew, well, how do you keep your head from not smelling like shit? Well, I will show you. What I have is, I have this sea salt spray that I make for myself. And I spray it in my hair every time I get out of the shower, or just whenever my hair is looking retarded. I just spray that sea salt spray in my hair. And you can make this at home too. You don't have to buy it anywhere, alright? Because we be living that cheap life, okay? So basically, what I do is I get a little spray bottle. Show it to you guys right now. So here's my spray bottle for my dreads. I put tea tree oil. Tea tree oil is very important for me because I need it, because tea tree oil has properties in it that will keep fungi and mold from growing in your dreads, and it's healthy for your scalp as well. I forget all the benefits it gives to you, but all I know is that it's the best essential oil that I get for my hair, because like, yeah, there's a bunch of other things you could also put in there, like peppermint essential oils, or there's like a bunch of other stuff that I read online, but tea tree oil is where it's at, because it keeps mold from growing. That's like the biggest part. That's the biggest thing that you need to look for. So I put some in there, right? And then I dilute it with a lot of water. So just like this much tea tree oil. You don't really need that much. Doesn't matter. It's up to you how much you want to put in there. Put water in it, and then I get sea salt, and then I put the sea salt in there, right? Because the sea salt will actually help your dreads, like give you those beach curls lock up together, or help your hair lock up together and stuff like that. And I just sprayed in my hair all throughout, just just like that. Just like how you would spray your hair with any hairspray, Just make sure you get all in there. And look at it when someone tickles your neck. Because from all the salt, I need to move this light. From all the salt, it crusted up like that. So yeah, my dreads. Just spray it like that. It keeps, and I've asked multiple people, like, oh, does my head smell? Like, does my hair smell? If it smells, please tell me, because that's gross. And no, my head never smells. I never smell like shit. I don't smell gross. So tea tree oil, it's gonna make your head smell good. It's make your dreads smell good, all right? Because you don't want stinky ass dreads. And I just spray it in my hair, like every day. You don't have to do it every day. Sometimes you could do it like every other day, but at least weekly, so you don't have nasty smelling head. And one problem I do get, to be honest, with my dreads is I do get dandruff a little bit. I don't know if it's dandruff, to be honest. I don't know. Sometimes I'll just like itch my head, and then I have like clumps of dead skin and shit under my nail. And as gross as that sounds, I don't really mind it, because there's people who have grosser heads than me, and I feel like that's kind of expected with having dreads, because your hair's matted like that, and then like not as much like dead skin is coming out of your hair when you wash it. So I feel like that's also very important. I also like massage my head too when I have dreads, because just to rub it, get that blood flow in. It's good to massage your scalp. And every so once in a while too, I do separate my dreads, because I don't want them dreading together, So that's also an important thing you need to do with your dreads, is to separate them. Make sure that they don't, go together like that. You need to separate them. That's an upkeep you need to do, make it kind of a weekly task, to be honest, because, having dreads, it is effort. It's something to do, and it's not like I do much every day, so might as well do my dreads. So that's what I do. Like that. Just separate it, make sure they're all in order and stuff like that. And sometimes I will brush my dreads, not with a brush, with my fingers, alright? What you do, how you brush your dreads out, you just grab the dreads and then pull like that, because what you're doing is you're getting all that loose hair, random hair, random loose hairs like these, not like all clumped up here, because when you sleep, your hair is going to get all messy and stuff like that. And I believe that it's important that you don't have small hairs like that all clumped up all the way up here, because then it kind of makes your dread a little bit more funnier, and it makes your hair look a little bit more nice and neat when you just lightly pull them out. No pressure, just run your fingers through it, and then pull out those random strands of hair. Alright, that's kind of my way of brushing it, because you're just bringing all the hair down so it's straight, so it's not like all up here crazy. And yeah, just lightly run my fingers through my hair like that. Don't like all the way, because I don't want to undo any dreads or any future tangles that could come in. And so yeah, that's what I do. And if you got any questions about my dreads or stuff like that, just comment down below and I will show you or give you answers or stuff like that. Probably make another video on it, an update video on it. So yeah, it's actually kind of surprising because at the beginning of the video I had really messy bedhead, and you guys saw that. And you know, it's actually kind of easy to take care of my dreads, not gonna lie. The only downside about it is, like, I can't get a feminine look with it sometimes. I mean, I look pretty feminine right now because all the hair in front is straight. But sometimes I want to look all round, like, have a feminine look. But dreads are a very masculine look. You know what? That's fine. It's just sometimes I just want to look really elegant when I go out to nice places. And an easy situation for me is I just put my hair up. I just put it up in a bun. Just tie it up. I don't have a fucking scrunchie on me right now, but you guys get the idea. I just tie it up and it just looks a little bit more neat. So that's a alternative. And let me show you how my progress with my dreads. So I could actually tie my dreads up with my dreads. So here are two dreads, and this is how I tie up my dreads with my dreads before I sign out of this video. Here's my cool party trick for y'all. Alright. Just bring it up like that. And then tie it like a fucking knot. That's it. Just very simple. Boom! Fucking hair tied up. And yeah. So cool. I don't need any like scrunchies or rubber bands if I want to tie up my hair into a ponytail. I think it's actually super cool. So yeah, that's my video, and I hope you guys have all learned something new or something. So goodbye.